Hi there, wonderful people. Welcome to my channel, Shots with Sapna Handa. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about positive thought strategies, how you can build an inner self image which is absolutely positive. You know what? Inner image is important because how we think about ourselves directly affects how we feel about ourselves and how we respond to life in general. Self image can determine the quality of our relationships with others. How we think about ourselves influence the way we react or respond to life stressors in general. A positive self image affects our physical, mental, social, emotional, and spiritual well being. The question how arises is how can we create a positive inner image? Is inner image fixed? The good news is inner image is not permanently fixed. Part of our inner image is dynamic and changing. We can learn to develop a healthier and more accurate view of ourselves, thus changing the distortions in the mirror. Inner image change is a process occurring over a lifetime. A healthy inner image starts with learning to accept and love ourselves first. It also means being accepted and loved by others. If you have a negative self image, you will probably have low self esteem because negative self image and low self esteem are interlinked. And if you have a good self image, you will have a high self esteem about yourself. People's self image, how they see themselves, is normally based on the compliments and criticism received throughout their life, especially when they were young and vulnerable. For instance, if someone told you throughout your life that you've got bad curly hair or you have a horrible big nose, this could cause that person to have a negative self image about their hair and their nose as they get older. In some people, the internal voice can be too harsh and critical, leading to low self esteem. While in others, it may be so weak that they don't even notice when they are mean and insensitive to others. Learning to listen to your internal voice and judgments of yourself is the first step to changing your self image and self esteem. Being aware of self criticism or lack of criticism can help you determine your current self image and decide if it needs to be improved and how. But sometimes it is hard not to listen to an internal voice, even when the voice is critical. Sometimes a person passes internal judgments to protect him or herself from potentially awkward or uncomfortable situations. For example, telling yourself you aren't able to do something or convincing yourself that others won't like you is a way of avoiding potential failure or rejection. Because of this, people put up with internal criticisms even though they lead to low self-esteem. But it is possible to protect yourself without limiting yourself. For example, you could place less importance on others' opinion of you or emphasize the positives in you. Or you could practice silencing your internal voice or correct it when it exaggerates your negative traits. Let's take baby steps towards cultivating a positive inner image. Take an inner image inventory. Define personal goals and objectives. Set realistic and measurable goals. Confront distorted thinking. Identify childhood labels. Stop comparing yourself to others. Develop your strengths. Learn to love yourself. Give positive affirmations. Remember that you're unique. Learn to laugh and smile often. And remember how far you have come. People who suffer from negative self image usually see themselves as worse than they are, hating the way they look. So work on your inner self image because that defines your relationship with yourself and others. Have a good day and keep working on your inner image forever. Stay tuned for more from Sapna Handa. And last but not the least, when you look at your glass, do you look at it as a glass which is half empty or half full? Think about it. Bye-bye.